Hey everyone, welcome to the Dicey Knoll. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Bousian Chronicles. If you'd like to support us, check us out on YouTube and Spotify, and on Twitch on Saturdays at 7:15 p.m. And follow our Facebook page and Twitter. Thanks for watching and get ready for an epic adventure.
Don't forget to tell them Eastern.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dicey Knoll.
Welcome back to the Dicey Knoll.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the Dicey Knoll.
That was like so unenthusiastic from that side
I'm eating
of the
a
table.
cookie.
No, not this side of the table. Hello everybody.
I'm so
Hello
tired.
everybody, welcome back to the Dicey Knoll.
Sorry, I have to be tired for two people today because this one's not here. And she's always tired. So.
I pulled a Nylamine yesterday. I went to bed at 8 o'clock and I literally laid down in my bed and was like, this is what Nylamine does. She just lays down and goes to sleep. I'm being Nylamine right now. I'm laying down and going right to sleep. I just imagined, and then like it just went on to all the events of Nylamine just like taking a nap throughout the campaign that just played in my mind. I was like, that's a lot.
All right. So with our fun Nylamine sleep pattern.
We don't have any announcements?
Not that I know of.
I told you had to just have something.
Oh, I'm on spring break. Like
So
2
it's like-
weeks ago.
Yeah, so is everybody else this week, but that's not this week that they're going to hear this. That's past news. What did you do? Anything fun on your spring break?
No.
No?
No.
Didn't go to Aruba?
No.
Jamaica?
No.
Ooh, I want to take
No,
you.
but I do want to go to the Machu Picchu ruin. That sounds
Machu
like fun.
Picchu sounds like fun, yeah.
I want to go there. That's my
This feels
goal.
like a lot of walking, though.
That's okay.
I don't think it
Good
would
exercise.
be. You say that now?
It is good exercise.
You say that now.
Wear good shoes. I want to go too. Take me with you.
That's kind of like Everest. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
climb
no, I don't
Mount
wanna go
Everest, and
there.
then you
It's
get
too
like,
cold.
200 feet up. And you're like, yeah.
I don't want to go there. It's too cold.
Technically, I climbed Mount Everest. Not all of it, but some of it.
Yeah, no,
So-
I just straight up don't want to go there. That's okay. I don't have to pretend anything. I just don't want to go there.
Yeah, I think Machu Picchu's pretty high up there too.
But I'm okay with Machu Picchu.
I don't think you are.
I am.
I think the idea of it, like, I think somebody just told you about it and it came up in a kid's book because
Definitely not a kid's book.
Are you sure it's not?
Okay, I'm
Maybe it's
taking
just because it
history,
sounds
okay?
like a Pikachu.
Someone else have another announcement.
It sounds like it's a Pikachu, like a Pokemon. You're like, oh my god, I want to go there.
I
Pokemon.
watched a video last night that had Machu Picchu in it, and that's exactly what Chance said. He went Pikachu, and I was like, no.
I feel like that's
Wrong.
Don't you agree, Mr. DM? That's probably why you want to go to Machu Picchu.
Bite you.
Bite you,
It
bite you.
sounds like things I'm familiar with.
Bite you.
I hate this game. Let's just start playing.
I hate this game, let's just play.
What about you?
Huh?
Anything?
I watched a video yesterday about Machu Picchu. I already said that.
That took 4 years of art history. It definitely came up. Oh, sorry to all the art history majors out there, but good God, what a worthless class. I don't use it for anything.
What do you need art history for?
I have no fucking idea, and I took it 4 years worth of it. Covered it all, Renaissance paintings to African tribal masks to...
So we're just gonna delay D&D. So how was your art history?
It was actually fun. It was a fun class, but I'm like, really, it did nothing for me anywhere.
It's like I did music history in college, and I was like, what do I need this for?
Yeah,
Why am I in
why
this
am I-
class?
I mean, the only thing I will say I took from that class was an appreciation for other cultures. I will say that I did take away from that. Like, I mean, I found like art styles and stuff that I probably would have never saw otherwise, and now I'm like absolutely infatuated with them. So yes,
Nice.
so,
There's one good thing.
but it's not useful.
You get a good appreciation, but you'll never use this ever again.
Yeah. It's like, I've seen that.
You can like go to museums and stuff and be more like.
This goes back dated to 1863 AD, Tibetan
And then you just get all the people like, yeah, it says it right there.
Like, it's a bowl, dude. It's not just a bowl.
It has feeling.
There's meaning in its ridges.
Oh boy.
Are you ready for this?
No, I am not.
I feel like you say that every week.
Because it's probably
every
true.
time.
Next week, I expect better from the two of you, okay?
What are you talking about?
Like, I mean, I bring TV shows for people to watch. The best you guys got is Machu Picchu.
Shared interest.
Some place that sounds something like a Pokemon. That you guys are like, oh, that sounds great. Let's go there.
Yeah, Machu Picchu's great.
How about
My mom
Ireland?
went there.
Ireland, I think, would be much
I went
more.
to
I went
I
to
want to go to
Ireland.
Italy.
You went to Ireland?
I was 6
Italy, I
months
think-
old,
Oh,
but
damn.
it counts.
Doesn't count.
Doesn't
It
count.
counts.
No, it
No.
doesn't.
But
It
I
doesn't
still
count.
went there.
Yeah,
It
that's like,
doesn't count.
There's
It doesn't
still
count.
pictures
That's
of
like
me
going.
in
That's
there.
like going to Disney when you're 6 months old.
Yeah. Like, I
What's
went on
the
a
matter?
cruise
What'd
when
you
I was
do?
6 months old.
What'd you do? You don't even remember crying when Mickey tried to hold you.
I cried for the Easter bunny.
I'm sure you did.
I was
Everybody-
terrified of the Easter
Kids
bunny.
find those things absolutely horrible.
I
And as
love the
parents,
Easter bunny.
we just say, "Hey, go ahead. It'll be fun. We need a picture." Stop crying.
Fuck picture.
We need a picture. Stop. Your face is all ugly now.
Is
Put
this
your
a real
ugly
life
face on.
conversation you guys have?
I feel like it's a real life conversation every parent's had. All right, are we gonna play D&D? It's just gonna take.
Let's start now.
All right, and then when I was 10,
Recap.
We're
Not that
changing the
recap.
title.
Not that recap. D&D
Changing the
recap.
title for today
She
to
says recap.
Life
I'm like,
Theory.
and then when I was 10,
Not that
recap.
Bad recap.
That was a good one.
D&D recap. Go.
So after the party finished their meeting with Nathis,
Oh, yeah.
That
traveled.
wasn't even a meeting. That was an ambush.
That was an ambush.
It was ambushed and everything would have attacked.
It was
But
pretty
everything
fun.
didn't
It was
attack.
half an ambush.
Journey to the Feywild.
Oh, yeah.
Talked to some people. Got a mission to heal your poor nightmare. Decided to go back and try to track down Phelan, as he seems to be where everything is leading to at this current point in time. The closest that Autumn could get you back onto the material plane was
With the
underneath the
Gurgers.
mountain time with the Durgers,
Gurger.
Mikan.
The Gurgers.
and traveled back to Vintia. You stayed the nights, asked some questions, found out some more history that may or may not tie into your current quests, and traveled back to Vermilion to get your horses.
Poor babies.
On the way back from Vermilion to Levantis, Nylamine went to go encounter this frog-like creature that has been following you.
Oh, yeah.
How did you forget that part? I was trying to remember the information that may or may not like.
The
What
I
information?
think it was about
The
my
warriors.
father and his warrior.
Oh yeah, that must be on my last page of notes. Because on this one I have back to Levantis, creepy elf with tattoos, Falduin, big
yeah, that's
frog
right.
ate Nyla. We beat its ass.
Oh my god, I remember that. That's right.
Oh, yeah. How could I forget? Fucking asshole. I have it written right here. 2 colors, because it's that important.
Creepy elf with tattoos.
Full
Where did
doing.
we find it?
Find what?
The elf with tattoos.
We didn't.
You
did
talked
it.
to the
That's
night.
who
I
we're
talked
looking
to
for.
Morpheus.
Yeah, that's
right.
that's
Your
Lena's
person.
torture.
He told
yeah.
me that Nathis was in cahoots with him, and then I was like, yeah, this is what he just told me.
And then
Lena
Lena went nuts. Okay.
Leia
yeah,
flared
cool.
up.
Yeah, that's right. I completely forgot about that. Or it's just one with similar tattoos. Maybe he's just in the same part of the same kind of tribe or something.
Yeah, sure.
New phone videos.
Yeah, of course.
New character sheet.
That's definitely not a thought that crossed Lena's mind at all.
Nope.
Nope.
After she got thoroughly bitten by this frog, retreated, and you all...
The frog retreated.
The frog retreated.
We did not.
The frog ran like
I
a
understand.
bitch.
I'm just trying to figure out how you get thoroughly eaten. Bitten, thoroughly bit.
Thoroughly bitten. Oh.
Oh. Nom.
Like, but she didn't get bit in half.
Nope.
Wouldn't that be thoroughly? So
No,
not so
that would have been
thoroughly
completely
bitten.
bitten.
But I feel like if you did something thoroughly, you did it completely.
It still hurt her a lot.
You get mega bit. You may not have gotten like completely
You
bit.
got bit
but you got a
hard.
good chomp.
You got a
good
hard.
chomp.
Well, it wasn't a playful chomp.
It's the thoroughly that's got me.
The thoroughly
Thoroughly
chomped.
bit.
Oh. And as you all are continue your travels back to Levantus, we're gonna pick up there.
No, we made it to Levantus.
Or you made it back to either way.
That's
You're
what
starting
my
at the castle gates.
my
No,
note
we were at
says-
Levantus because we talked to Finn.
Yes. No,
Fen is
that
in
was
Ventia.
in
Ventia is
Ventia.
Ventia.
Oh, so we talked to.
From Ventia to Levantus,
to
we
Levantus
got
to-
bit by the.
No, you went from
Wait, what?
Ventia to Levantus to Vermilion to get the
Oh,
horses.
to Vermilion. Now
On
we're
the way
going
back-
back to Levantus.
Yes.
Yeah, from Vermilion. That's right. To
Oh, that's
Levantus,
right,
we
yeah.
got bit by the frog.
Yeah. So we're on our way to
To Levantus. Yeah.
We just got to Levantus then?
You were just outside.
We were
Levantus.
on our
Yeah, yeah,
way.
yeah.
We were
yeah,
on
we
our
were
way.
on our way to Levantus because that's when the attack happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, somebody needs to take better notes.
I know.
It's not
agree.
me.
We're hiring for someone to take notes.
we should get Abby here. She takes great notes.
Yeah,
She can be our
we
note
just pay
taker.
with soda and chips. So.
Yeah, she'll be okay with that.
The
If you
occasional
work for
Philly
soda and
cheesesteak.
chips,
Cheese stick.
Our
No,
Twitter's
the
gonna be
occasional
flooded.
Philly
Blown up.
Oh, occasional
I'll
Philly
do
cheesesteak.
what kind of chips? It better be Ruffles.
Just email
Sour cream and cheddar, damn it.
email your resume to thedicyknoll@gmail.com.
Please don't.
Please don't. Actually do. We are.
Actually, that would be hilarious.
Actually do, please.
I'd like to see somebody's flame blow up because it's not going to be mine.
It's gonna be mine.
I handle
I get
enough.
all the push notifications for
I
the
handle
email.
enough behind the scenes stuff. What the fuck is up with this big ass frog?
Is what?
Huh? What?
Oh,
Toya, I didn't even see you get hit. Are you okay?
what time of day is it?
It's like
Evening time, wasn't it?
no, it's like afternoon,
daytime?
like 2 or 3 o'clock.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. We probably should have killed it.
I tried. The rest of you just sit there watching it run away.
I wouldn't have been able to get to it.
I could have gotten to it.
You might have. You were
You really
ahead of
need
me.
something to like shoot. Here, do you want a crossbow? I've got like 3 of them in the bag.
Just
Crossbow. Crossbow. Crossbow.
Actually, I have a heavy crossbow we got out of that chest from that hunter in the mansion in the woods in the swamp.
I mean, I could try it.
I mean, I think you could do more. You just put. I use the thing. Surely you could figure it out.
Surely you've trained with.
You
them
take
at
this,
least, right?
you put it here, and then just pull this back and click.
I mean, I got
Oh
trained
shit!
on
I'm
it.
sorry.
Roll a d20.
I think that's a 2. So
2. Roll damage.
roll damage. Wait a minute. Actually,
would
it's
go
the
to me.
heavy crossbow.
It would go to me.
Depends on where I was aiming at, because it's the target.
Yeah, but it would go to me within 10 feet, right? Oh,
Of
that's
the
true. You're right. You're right. You right.
Actually, that's
It's a
only
D8.
a 6. Is
No,
what
it was just a straight roll.
Okay. Roll
It's a
damage.
D8 for heavy, right?
I think it's a D10 for heavy crossbow,
heavy?
isn't it? Yeah, because it's D8 for light. D6 for hand crossbow.
What?
What's
Almost
the difference
positive.
between a light and heavy crossbow?
One's heavier, one's lighter.
Well, I mean,
It's
heavy
like
crossbow
more-
you used to. Is it?
Heavy crossbow
They're
has
both
a
two-handed.
longer firing range. Like a long bow
It's like
has
bigger.
longer- Yeah.
It's heavy.
1 d10.
1d10. That's a 6.
6. Talia, make a dexterity saving throw.
4.
You take 6 points of piercing damage.
Should you add my dex to that?
Is it resistance?
Yeah.
It's 3
So yeah,
points.
so
10.
10.
So 5 points.
5.
Ouch!
Oh,
You didn't
shit.
have to
just
show it
pointing,
on me.
I was just showing her how easy it was. I'm so sorry.
Turn on the safety, Jesus.
They haven't invented those shit.
Put the stick back behind the trigger.
See, that's how it works.
Okay.
It
Sorry.
works.
Really, I'll make it up to you somehow.
It's okay. It won't be the last time you shoot me. It's okay.
No, it might actually be the last time I shoot you. I'm never going to do it again.
Not intendedly.
Intendedly?
And then
I
she
didn't
just-
really mean to do it this time, so at
I
that
mean,
point...
I guess that's
At that
true.
point, I've never intentionally
I
shot
guess
you.
that's true. You know what? I forgive you anyway. It's okay. Where are we going? Are we moving or are we just standing here?
You're bleeding.
Fine. I'll be fine. Don't worry about me.
So do you want the crossbow or not? It obviously works.
Sure.
Okay, Nylamine, you should do something about it.
No, really, it's okay. I'm fine. Anyone have like a wrap?
That is 10 points of healing.
Wow, I didn't need 10 points, but thank you.
Could have done a healing word. Hi-yah!
It's a cure wound, so it's
Yeah.
the same spell.
Thank you, Nylamine.
You are welcome. Service, stop shooting people.
Alright, well, let's keep going then. Back to Levantis. What are we doing in Levantis? What is our plan? We're going back to
Well,
Pedio?
thanks to Nylamine and her insistence, I think I have a date. But I might have to skip that.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I don't know. What was I even thinking asking her if she wanted to do something? Because,
I
like, I'm
mean-
not even planning on being here.
You did tell her if you didn't die.
Yeah, I haven't died.
So,
I mean, really, it was all about you, really, just to get you to be like, hey, this is how you talk to someone. All you have to do is ask. Sometimes they say yes, sometimes
but
they
I
say
asked
no.
you if you liked her, and you said you did.
Well, she makes wonderful pastries, and she's not bad looking either.
Lena just rolls her eyes.
So,
What? What? Like you wouldn't. Don't think I never saw you with, oh, what's her name? Miss Pinky.
I mean, she is
I
pretty.
didn't think you were there for that.
But he,
That was before you got back.
There's whispers.
Pinky?
She can tell you about it later.
Did you tell her about Darling?
Mm-hmm.
You mean Darling? That was her name, right?
Yes.
Oh.
And don't act like you didn't look at
Cool.
Amelia and go, I saw you.
You did not.
You're just jealous I said something first.
You saw nothing.
She was pretty though.
Yeah, she is. She's
I would
pretty.
absolutely go on a date with her.
Well, why didn't you ask her?
I don't know. That's
See,
a good
maybe it was a
question.
lesson for the three of you.
Yeah, you know what? You were absolutely right. I should have asked her.
Just don't understand. I mean, if you're interested, we literally could have died at any point in time. You might as well live to the fullest.
I don't
While
think
you
she'd
have
go
the
out
chance.
with me, though. I'm not entirely sure she swings that way.
See, it's that kind of confidence that just ruins it. You just can't.
All right.
Don't doubt yourself, Talia.
All right. I got this.
There you go.
Let's go. Let's pick up the pace. I got a date.
I think she's gonna steal my woman.
You have a date that's not even planned.
I got
don't
a
even
potential date.
Like I wasn't even that interested in it. Now I kind of want to make sure I go on it because I feel like it's a competition now.
We just all go. Don't even bother with rest or anything. Just bombard her and be like, "Who do you want to date? Him, her, or
Who do
me?"
you love?
No. Don't include me in this. I do not want any part of this.
She wants the pastries.
She wants it.
I just want the food.
She wants to pee.
You said it.
And that's my first note. You gave me the heavy crossbow, right?
Yes.
I put it in my inventory. Okay.
Okay.
1d10.
Yes.
What's the range?
Look at
100, 400.
100, 400. Okay.
Okay, so we keep
I do
going.
not have that information.
Oh, I do now.
You get going, and about another hour or so goes by, and you're starting to see the city wall. I would say walls. There are no walls. The city limits of Levantis. Nylamine goes, is anyone else really tired?
Are we really? We're not really tired, right?
No, it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Nylamine says that?
No more than usual, but
Yeah.
then you've been really
Nylamine.
tired too, so.
You're like always sleeping. Are you?
No,
Why?
But this is different. That's just because I like to sleep. This is like, I'm like really tired. Like I can go to bed like at any moment, even on this horse.
You do that anyway.
Maybe you shouldn't.
Does she
Right.
look okay?
Maybe you should do
She
something
looks tired.
for yourself.
You want? I mean, we're here. We can take a rest. We can get some rooms. Leave in the morning.
I mean, I don't know. We can try.
It's like, well, you all do whatever you all are gonna do with Amelia. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay, but maybe you should talk to your goddess, or maybe give yourself a bit of what you gave Talia.
Yeah.
You do look tired.
I'll do that in the morning. So as you get back, Nylamine goes and just like hitches up her horse outside just like half-heartedly kind of ties it around the like pole outside the inn, walks right on it and goes to bed. It's like 3:30.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like that was weird even for her.
That's a little odd.
Yeah.
I think it has something to do with that thing.
That frog thing.
Mm.
I mean, it did have half her body in its mouth.
Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, she was a little hurt, but
Mhm.
I mean, usually she'll take care of herself. I don't know why she just walked off this time. So
Should we go check on her?
I don't know. I mean, should we?
Do you think one of us needs to stay with her in case something happens, or?
Maybe. I'll go check on her. That's fine. You two do whatever it is you were going to do. And I mean,
had
obviously.
no plans.
Okay.
I thought you were gonna go get a date.
Yeah.
No, figure it out. I go try to follow her in.
Okay. See, you kind of catch her as like she's finishes going up the stairs and just like heading up to her room.
Did she even buy a room, or did she just walk up and go to her
You
room?
still have the rooms from last time
Oh, I didn't know that.
because you all slept here before you left for Vermilion.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, all I have in my last notes is that we're going to Pedio after this, so that's all I have.
Slacker.
But at least I have that much because I didn't know what we were doing.
No, I'll just follow her up. I mean, whatever they're doing, I'm gonna follow her up. I'm gonna put my head in her room.
We should go get some pastries for her when she wakes up.
A good idea. I'll go with you too, Amelius.
Cool.
You follow her up there. She's just going and just getting ready for bed. Normal nightly routine.
I thought her routine consisted of just flopping on the bed and...
She still has to doff her armor.
Oh, that's true.
Nylamine,
Yes.
you know it's like 3 in the afternoon. You're not hungry or something.
I'm a little, but maybe a quick nap and then I'll...
Zolphius.
just like, he might kind of like crawl up her. Right? Yeah?
Is she okay?
Just kind of like looks over. She still looks a little hurt, but besides that, she looks fine. Maybe a little tired. But I don't have any like magical voodoo stuff that you guys do. So I can't tell if there's anything else wrong with her.
No, I guess that's actually a good point. Thank you. I will put my hands over, pull out my pearl, and ritually cast Identify on Nylamine.
Read what this says.
Takes me 10 minutes.
I know that.
No, I mean, don't move for 10 minutes.
11 minutes with this pollen that's got my voice all scratchy.
Yay.
Same.
I love spring weather. I hate
Pollen?
tree sex.
I mean, that's fair enough.
I hate trees.
I take only important notes. My first 2 notes of the day. She wants the pee.
Aaron, Joe.
It's funnier when you don't know where it comes from, though.
Well, then you can guess too, when you said that.
She wants the pee.
Eileen is tired.
Yeah. Probably shouldn't have done it. Nylamine, Uber, sleep. Sleepies.
So you finish casting the spell, and you see as there is a spell that has been placed upon her. One similar. Do you know what spell? Like the actual name of the spell, or is it just?
No, we're waiting for you to tell us that.
Shush you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you learn what spells. There are 2 spells currently affecting her. Eye Bite and Sleep.
Well, she has something up with her. I don't know if I can do anything to remove this.
Oh, sorry, one more. Bestow Curse.
Huh. That's interesting. What about you little thing? And I will take 10 minutes and grab Esophagus and do identify on Esophagus. Hold still, stop squirming, it's not gonna hurt.
And you squeeze harder.
I don't squeeze harder. I don't have any harder to squeeze. I'm like,
He like moves so that you're just squeezing his back, just getting a massage.
That's fine. And then that. Identify this.
There are no spells currently affecting his office.
Did I find out anything else about him?
He has a magical foot.
What?
Do we still have pastries from last time, or did we?
We probably ate
I think
them.
we just got enough pastries for the morning, actually, because people were making fun of us for...
No, just spells for a creature.
Okay. I'm just checking. Well, you look like you came out of it okay. She passed out now.
She's basically.
So a friend here is, she's been put to sleep and she's got a few nasty bits of magic on her.
Well, she was inside of a mouth of a pretty nasty thing. I almost got sucked in. You know, he was trying to swallow us.
Yeah, yes, I saw. I mean, I think we were the reason why it didn't swallow you completely.
Lord, I don't want to know what would have happened if he would have actually done it. Would he have just taken us away with him? No.
Dispel magic. Level 3. Because that's what I do.
Does it remove all or just...
I pick an effect.
Bestow Curse?
I'll
Sleep,
go with
or...
the Bestow Curse first.
Bestow Curse? Bestow Curse fades.
Okay. Alright, so that's gone. I don't know what the other one's doing, so burn another one, trying to get rid of eye bite.
Roll a 20. Add your
You have
intelligence.
fucked me so many times. I think that's a 17. I need to stop rolling this dice. Yeah, that's a 17, so add +4, right?
Yep.
Or +5, so 22.
It was like, I thought it was a +5.
Yeah. +5.
+5.
Yep. It's gone.
Okay. Those two are gone. That was a lot. I'm gonna let her sleep. I'll try to take care of that later. Watch over her.
I will until I fall asleep.
Like, serious as obvious. She's watched out for you. You said you cared about her. You broke down in front of her. You were crying because she wasn't there. Don't let anything in here. If they do, find us. Quickly.
I will try.
Don't make me banish you back to where you came.
Ooh.
And then I'll leave.
That's just perfect.
So, do you remember what her favorite one was? We should get her one of those. And then maybe something chocolate for Azophius, right? Because he likes
does
chocolate.
like chocolate. Yeah,
He
you're
like
right.
really likes chocolate.
Maybe a chocolate croissant. Those were really good.
They were. I don't think I had one. Did I have one? No, I didn't have one.
I think that's because I ate it.
That's okay. It happens.
Okay, well I'll let you
Her
get
chocolate
one.
chip muffins are divine, though.
Well, you should get one of those.
I think I will.
And then we'll get a chocolate croissant for Azophius.
Mm-hmm.
What does Nylamine like?
What does she always go for? What is she always eating?
There's something with fruit in it.
I don't. I imagine.
I imagine
fruit,
her
too.
something with like strawberries on the inside.
Yeah, like one of those parfaits.
like some kind of parfait.
Yeah.
That's what I picture. I don't know what she likes.
Oh, we're here. Wow. Is it even open still?
She's closing up.
Oh, I guess, is it unlocked?
Yeah, she leaves the door open.
We'll walk in. Hello, Amelia.
Oh, hi there. I was just beginning to close up shop. It's pretty much the end of the day for me.
You have anything left?
Just got a couple like plain frosted donuts, and that's really about it.
Well, I guess our options are limited.
Yeah, I think so.
We're gonna take what you have anyway.
What? It's just these four. Just feel free to take them.
Oh, okay.
I put a gold on the table.
That wasn't necessary.
Nope, it's too late. Cheers.
Okay.
I do have a question, though. If Sirvis hadn't asked you on a date, and I had asked you on a date instead, would you have considered it?
Probably not.
That's okay. Although, for the record, you are very pretty.
Thank you.
And we didn't die, so it's still on the table. For you and Sirvis, I mean. You obviously said no to me, which is fine. You don't have to say yes to me. It's okay. I'm just gonna go. I pick up the donuts and I leave. I just go. I don't even look back. I'm gone. Goodbye.
Okay.
Lena just salutes her and follows Talia out. That went well, don't you think?
Yeah, it went well. Absolutely. Why did I get like that? I never get like
I think
that.
you did a great job.
I want
never
to see
get
you
like
ask
that.
somebody out in person.
It was fine. It was fine. You did fine. Good.
Normally I'm so much better about that stuff. I don't know what happened.
Well, you'll do better next time.
She is pretty though.
Yeah.
Have a donut.
Thank you.
Where are you two going?
I guess we'll go back to the inn because that's where everyone else is.
Right. As you all travel across town to get back towards the inn, are you doing anything in the meantime, Sirius? After threatening was obvious.
No, I'm just, I'm going to sit down. I'm going to have a glass of wine if they have it. I can't remember if this place had it. I'll have a glass of wine and kind of go back through any books. I've got that book on the Feywild from Vermilion. I'm going to kind of go through that and any other notes I got to see if I can figure out what that big-ass frog thing was. If I have any...
You don't find anything in the books, but make a history check for me.
I feel like I did that last week. Did I roll a history check to see what this thing was?
I think you
I feel like you
I
did.
think we all did.
I mean, I'll roll again, but I mean, I'm just saying.
I think
I
you
may
did.
be wrong because I remember rolling a history, but I can't remember what it was for.
I thought you did, because I thought we all did. I thought we were all like, well, do we know what this is? And yeah.
Sure call.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll it. It's RDC anyway.
Well, that's probably not going to be enough. That is a 9 or a 6. That is a 9, which is a 17, but...
17's still not enough. Yeah, not sure what it is.
Okay. No information on or anything. Big frog person. Lucas, is it Lucas?
Yes.
Mhm.
You don't know anything about oversized, like, frog-like things, do you?
No. Where did you see a large frog?
It was from... Actually, it was in Vermilion, I believe. And I think it followed us from there back to here, which we chased it off. But it did something very nasty to Nyla. I mean, she's sleeping it off now, but it just worries me. It acted somewhat intelligent, not just like a regular beast, and when it was in danger, it fled. I'm kind of wondering if that was a mistake, letting it go.
Well, I've seen you all handle quite a bit of unruly things. So if it does come back and if you all are around, then I think everything will be fine.
I'm glad you have such confidence in us. And then I'll just drink wine until they show up or whatever.
Okay.
Kind of go through my books and stuff.
You all show up. Cyrus is chilling with his books, drinking some wine.
It went wonderfully.
What went wonderfully?
Talia talking to
It
Amelia.
went terribly.
Oh, did it? Terribly.
It was wonderful.
It was not.
How,
She did a great job.
I ran away.
She ran away.
why
I
would
don't do that.
Why would you run away?
I don't know.
She got very just caught up in what she was saying and then just ran off.
I gave her a gold and then asked her out and then ran away.
Hashtag rejected.
Wait a minute.
Amelia did say no, for the record.
Oh, well, I mean...
Yes, I asked
So,
her.
wait a minute. So, you went to get pastries.
Yes.
There were
Did
only
you-
donuts left.
First
Here,
off,
here,
did
you have
okay,
one.
yes, that was the important part. You got pastries. You gave her... How many did you eat?
Just
There's only
one.
4.
Yeah, she
There was
only
only
had
4?
one.
And you gave her gold.
Yeah, a gold.
You gave her way too much money.
Yes.
And then you asked her
Yes.
out.
Yes.
What were you thinking?
I don't know.
That never works.
I don't. It
That's like
wasn't
you were
even-
trying to buy
They
her
weren't
for
even
the evening.
related either. I just didn't want her to just keep giving us stuff for free because she's supposed to be running a business. I was like, here, take this gold. And then I just blurted it out. I was like, well, what is going on?
She gave them to you for free.
She tried to.
And
It
then
was
you
all
gave
she
her-
had left.
I've
was gonna just
I've
take
never
it.
gotten pastries from her for free, except for that last time, and that wasn't really for free. We saved her from orcs, and she was being grateful. That wasn't us stealing from her. She felt like, hey, this is... You did something... I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, so here, have a cupcake. It's really nothing.
I
And
thought
then
it was a kind gesture for her to
it
give
was.
it to us. Yeah.
It was. It was just her being nice.
I was just going to take
And then
it.
you paid her for it, so you kind of smacked the gift in her face. And then you asked her out, which made it seem like you were trying to buy her affections.
Obviously, none of it worked.
Like I said,
No,
it went
it doesn't.
wonderfully.
But I'm
I'll-
sure she'll go
Talia,
for you.
Talia, when we get back in Pedio, I'll take you to the women that you can do that to, though.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Oh, man, it doesn't matter. But I
It doesn't.
promise you that gold will go a lot further there than it got you here. Promise you.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate it.
Yeah. Do you want to pay me now?
No.
That sounds like it'll be a fun time.
No. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Anyways, on depressing matters.
What's going on?
More than just one.
That thing did something to Nylamine.
What do you mean?
It put
I come
some
back with
nasty
2
bits of
Ls.
magic on her. I think I got rid of a couple of them. It put her to sleep. I just kind of left that because, well, let her rest. She took the brunt of that encounter, so I
It
just let
affected
sleep.
her with other things.
Yes, a few nasty bits of magic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Slides and ale. What magic? What happened?
Nylamine, she is affected by some magics.
Oh.
So I took care of the nasty ones, at least I think, unless I missed something. But I left to sleep so that she would sleep through the evening.
What was affecting her? Do you know?
Good.
I mean, nothing that I know how to do. I mean, but I get the gist that they weren't good magics. They were bad ones, like curses and afflictions and such.
That's not good. But it's gone now.
As far as I can tell, yes.
That's good.
That's interesting.
But I feel like, I was kind of wanting to get back to Pedio quickly. Because I'd like to talk to this Dash. Was that his name? Everybody looking for their notes.
Yeah, so Eldosh.
Eldosh.
Eldosh. Leader of Dragon Cult Thing.
That's
Sausage.
the one. But yeah, I'd like to talk to Eldosh as soon as possible, but I don't want to push Nylamine.
Mm-hmm.
So
we wait for her to wake up then
We'll
and
wait
then
for
go.
her. Well, in the morning we'll wake her up. We'll let her sleep.
I'm sure she'd sleep all day if we let her.
That's true.
That girl loves her sleep.
So seems like we've got the evening to kind of regroup, rest, whatever.
Mm-hmm. Any major plans? Anything important we need to do right now?
No, I mean, if I remember right, correct me if I'm wrong, DM, there's not really anything here. Like, there was one merchant, if I remember, and he's gone now.
Yeah, he travels from here between Ventia and Pedio.
Here in Ventia. So, I mean, I don't think there was a whole lot here. So, I mean, there was that guard presence out there. I mean, the orcs that attacked, but there was,
I mean, that's about the most exciting thing this poor city has seen.
Yes. So, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm going to go over these books for a little while, and then I guess I'm going to go talk to Amelia. Try to repair whatever you just did, and have a nice evening.
Sounds good.
What are the two of you going to do?
That's a great question. I don't have a clue.
Okay, well, drink your beer. Start there.
I'm already doing that.
What are you doing, Lena?
Probably drinking ale with Talia.
Okay. Let you all sit there, enjoy your ales. Ceres, you head to Amelia's house. When you reach there, the door is locked.
Knock, knock.
No answer.
I mean, is this her house or just a place of business?
It's kind of like one of those places like where like the bottom floor is kind of her business and like her top floor is her like living abode.
Is there houses around?
They all kind of look the same. It's like kind of like townhouses.
I kind of look around. Is there anybody around?
Yeah, people are walking around.
Excuse me.
Yes. How can I help you?
Do you know where Amelia is usually when she finishes her work? What she does? Where she goes?
Most of the time she just stays in her room or she goes to the bar.
I just came from the bar, so I don't think that's that. Unless is there another bar?
Nope, just the one with Lucas running it.
Okay. Yeah, the weasel place.
The board weasel.
Some kind of adjective with an animal.
Yes, the board weasel.
She's not answering her door. Is that normal? Do you interact with her?
Sometimes she'll just go and stay in her room for a couple hours, and then she'll leave and go around to other places. She might have even gone out to, just walking around.
Okay, well, thank you.
Of course.
Okay. Try not to think too much of it. I guess I'll just go walk around. Was there like a sitting area, like a town square, a fountain? You know, I mean, I don't think this place has a fountain, but like a well or something like that.
So there was a center structure in the middle of town, and that's where like your like florist and your just clothing shops where they kind of just like set up stand. But there's a little seating area right around it.
I'll go that way. I'll go to where the shops and stuff are. Maybe there's some lingering shopping left behind. Maybe she's doing something, gathering up, whatever.
You head over there, and it's at this point it's getting the sun's beginning to set, and so most of the shopkeepers are closing up shop for the day. Nobody is really, sticking around.
Well, okay. I guess if I haven't seen her, or no one, asking around, if nobody else has seen her, I'll swing back by her place, knock again, and if she doesn't answer, we'll see from there.
Okay. You go by, and once you head back to her, you see that in the upstairs window you actually do see a candle that is lit.
I will knock again.
One second, I'll be right there. And a couple moments later, you hear the pitter patter running down the stairs. Oh, Service, it's nice to see you. Talia and Lena said that you all made it back.
Yes, it was eventful. Not as eventful as some of our adventures, but safely back. Nyla means sleeping had a bit of a bad day.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, I missed you earlier when I came through. I didn't see you out shopping or anything.
Oh, I was just taking a stroll around the outskirts of town.
The outskirts?
Yeah. Sometimes it gets boring walking the same old cross every day.
That's true. I could get that. Do you have a place?
Oh, please come inside.
Okay. Oh, I meant like for a walk. If you feel like maybe going out, if you had a place that like you went to sort your thoughts.
Oh,
But
no,
I could
really.
come in. I don't want to make it weird.
I don't really have a place out there. It's just a walkabout.
Okay. Is she like lying to me about something? Is she hiding something?
Make an insight check.
Getting a weird vibe from Aaron over here. That's 17. So check my insight because I think that's a +1. Or actually, it's a +2 now, so that's a 19.
You don't get the feeling that she's lying to you. You get the feeling that the DM misunderstood you and said the wrong thing.
Wow, this otherworldly power.
Intuition has never failed me. I'll go in.
She kind of leads you back behind. So you have your normal shop area, and then to the left of it, there's a door she opens it and leads upstairs, and there's a nice little sitting area, and you see 2 other rooms that she has there. She's like, "Please take a seat. Like anything, tea, coffee, wine."
I'll take some tea. That sounds
Tea.
wonderful. Usually
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie, usually I'd go for the wine, but tea sounds wonderful tonight.
It'd be my pleasure. I was actually about to brew me up one as well. She starts her little fire kettle and just starts heating up the water. Just, so what brings you back around here this time of day?
Well, obviously, I asked you if you'd be interested in, doing something together, interacting, or, there's not a whole lot to do here. I've actually wandered around the town, and after the sun starts setting just a little bit, all the shops close, and there's really nothing except Lucas's place, so I'm not sure what I was thinking by, hey, do you want to go do something? There's really nothing here to do, is there?
No, not really. It's pretty much more of a daytime city. We never really got much. We get like the torches around, and but since we were always such a small city, we never really had nighttime lighting installed.
Yeah, well.
So we have Lucas. Lucky he runs his shop basically most of the days. I don't know how he stays up all night. He sleeps during the day. I can't do that.
Yeah, it's difficult. So, are you from Levantus, or did you come from someplace else?
Originally, no. I actually came from a small city in Lockria.
Oh, you're from Lockria.
Yes.
It's very interesting. Well, I know a little bit about Lockria. I've been through a small bit of it.
Wrong map. This map. I'm from a small city that's called Kern.
You're from a place called Kern.
Kern, yes.
Is that over near the water?
We have a small river that runs just outside of our town. It kind of dead ends into a little pool just south of where we stay. But walking, it could take you up to 10 days to get to the water from there.
Yeah, I don't know if I've been over there. Actually, my friend.
We don't get much visitors over there.
No, I myself I'm actually from Pajapia.
I had a feeling you all weren't from around here.
No, not really. It's interesting, when I came to, we first came through, we came to Vintia, and there was so many different types of people, and they talked about the influx of people who had come and started building houses there, and some of them were for the Empire, which was really weird to me. But I've never been, I've went through a little bit of Lockria, but, mostly it's a mystery to me.
Nothing really eventful happens there. Very strict God. Never really. This is definitely more of a place where people can express themselves.
Oh, I know, and I'll do a little prestidigitation and have a little horse just kind of, and then go into sparkles. Yes, I couldn't do this there.
Oh no. Mostly if you go there,
Killed on the spot.
most of the people who are there are either humans, elves, or dwarves. There really isn't,
Or half genies.
really isn't much of your other races, like, Kraos and the God, or there's some, I know I've seen like some Minotaurs in Pedio when I used to travel through there, but it was always, very boring.
Yeah, I could see that. But you traveled.
Yeah, I traveled up here.
Were you with someone, or was it just you the whole time?
I had groups I went with, but no, it's always just been me.
That's very interesting. You just settled in Levantus and decided to bake here, or how did that come to be? Someone small town in Lockria end up in another small town in Boikuma.
Well, everywhere I went, I had my little cooking station, and so I was able to kind of bake whenever I kind of felt like it. Especially once I got into here. I wanted to stay somewhere where it wouldn't have been too much of an issue to go back home if I needed to, but Vintia was not the place.
No.
Came up here to Levantis. Get a good bit of foot traffic coming in and out. Lucas told me that, basically he was the only real shop up and running, and it was a very gloomy place here before. And once I got here and started doing what I do, people seemed to, lighten up a bit, and we had some of the shops start opening up. We don't really have storefronts, so they've been gathering up in the middle. But I don't know, this place just kind of became my home.
Yeah, a place can kind of have that effect sometimes. I'm glad you found your home.
Yeah, but sometimes I still wonder what it's like to go out and travel again. But it's been quite a few years since I've done that now. That's why I like traveling the outskirts, See what it is that's outside of these four walls of this house.
Do you travel out there much? Do you do it often?
A couple times a week. Back when a couple years ago, before I permanently settled down here, I would go venture out into the woods, knowing I could handle myself. But I don't know. It's been quite some time since I've done that. I don't know if I could pick up a sword so easily as I could used to.
A swordswoman. Oh, that's funny. And you turned Talia down. You two have so much in common. Absolutely bonkers, I'll tell you.
Well, you and I wield the same weapon.
Well, that's true. That's true. But I wield more than that. The sword's usually an afterthought for me. Or to make people think I can't do the other, if I'm being totally honest.
Yeah, I can't do the other. I just have this.
Well, in Brinthia, it was expected that nearly anyone of nobility or, of note, if you're a lord of a house or such, it was just expected that you would be able to wield a weapon such as this. They would settle disputes in duels, usually by points. It wasn't, but occasionally someone would be really irate or frustrated or think they could remove someone, and the challenge would be a little more deadly. So we were all pretty much expected to have one of these. So I was pretty much trained from birth to hold one, being who I was there, to be able to wield this weapon and take care of myself with it, at least in a ring. It's definitely a little different out here in what I would call the real world.
So you're royalty?
Not necessarily royalty, but yes, I was heir to a house.
What happened?
Family dispute. I believe I may not wield the same sway there that I once did.
You don't seem like the kind of person to get into a dispute like that.
I mean, usually I don't get into an argument that I can't win. But this one, you ever have a child that just wouldn't listen? It was doing something and you knew, because you've done it before, you knew you were going to hurt yourself, but you did it anyways. And the child, you sit there and watch it, and you know the child's going to do it anyways, and it's going to get hurt. And you're like, don't do that. And the child's like, but I'm going to do it. And it does it anyways, and it gets hurt. That's kind of like my family member right now. He's going to do something that's going to be really bad. And even though I can see that it's really bad, he's going to do it anyways. Or at least try. And now it's up to me to try to stop him.
Oh, well. I hope everything goes from the best, but if you're from the Empire and this is happening back there, you're quite a bit away from home.
Yes, that's part of the dilemma right now. Not to mention the fact I'm a little bit scared of him.
Very strong.
Like, what do? You go out there, you walk in the evening time around the city, and I don't see a weapon here, and you just do that. You face the darkness with what I would call courage. And me, I mean, I see the darkness, I just wonder what's hiding in the shadows.
It's like... I was raised where it's, not polite to keep your weapons on you at all times, especially if you're expecting guests. So I tend to keep mine put away for the time being. But I don't go out there unarmed.
Oh, that's good to know.
There's... Especially after the orc attack, I've gone out there and I've walked through the woods down the same path that you all brought me back from. Made sure that nothing else was really coming this way.
Oh, speaking of things in the woods, you haven't seen any ginormous frogs. And when I see ginormous, I mean giant, like it swallowed Nylamine almost whole.
No.
It had like rubbery tentacle looking things, kind of pseudopod. I don't even know how to. It wasn't quite like, it wasn't like an octopus, When I say tentacle, make you think sea creature, but it wasn't like that. It was
gonna say
it's like really thick
tentacles.
antenna. I don't know. It was very, very frog-like, very disgusting looking, and very hungry. Apparently, it tried to eat a person.
No, I have not seen anything like
How
that.
far away was it from town when it attacked us?
You all were about 3 or 4 hours away.
I wouldn't travel too far out, at least not by yourself. I mean, I don't doubt that you're capable, and I don't want to say that you're not, but I know that Nylamine is pretty capable, and it also, almost swallowed her whole. So I just be careful.
Luckily, when I go out there, I like to not keep myself known, so I like to stay hidden for the most part.
That's good. Well, I won't take up too much more of your evening, but it has been a pleasure. I'm glad to get to know you a little bit more.
Of course.
And be careful on your walks. I don't know if this will go anywhere, going where I'm going and where you're going and everything, but I'd like to see maybe in the future.
It's always nice to see a friendly face.
Yes, it is. Is it okay if I stay in touch?
Of course.
Okay. Alright, sometimes I do it sort of like this, and I'll use message and just kind of whisper. Yeah, this can be a little creepy when you're not expecting it.
Well, thanks for the heads up, because that was definitely unexpected.
Yeah. Yes, it can be. Did I do that to you before? Maybe not. Maybe
Yeah.
it was Lucas.
You did.
Did I do it?
You did it to Amelia.
Okay, I couldn't. I knew I did
You
it to
have.
Lucas for
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, I couldn't remember whether I had contacted you like that. I thought that I had, but I've since I've started doing it, it occurred to me that it could be very disconcerting for the person on the other end when I just start talking, and I'm not there.
Yeah, it's definitely unexpected, especially when it's, the second time that it's happened.
Okay. Well, just wanted to make sure. But it has been lovely. Thank you for the tea. It was absolutely delicious.
Well, of course. Well, please, let me show you the door. And kind of
So nice door.
so much. She leads back down the stairs and opens her door, and once you leave, she kind of locks it back up and goes back up, and you see that, she kind of relights the flame on the candle, and it's kind of what you assume is in her bedroom.
I'll start walking back toward the inn, and when I'm like 100 feet away from where our rooms would be, I will cast message. Toya, what city are you from?
Fazolin?
Fazolin. Okay, do you know where Kern is?
Did you ever travel east?
Did I? You're the one who... You...
You know more
Did
of her
I travel
backstory than she
east?
did.
Apparently, I know more of your backstory than you do.
You told me to write a general statement, and that's what I did. And then you went and changed the map, so I don't know.
No,
That's true. Change the map.
I kept general locations the same.
Do I? I feel like it's along the water.
It's... So you're southwest of Lacria, and it's about Middle East.
Yeah, no, I probably wouldn't have gone that way then. I think I wandered around the coast and then eventually somehow found my way to whatever that little town was.
So you're here.
Uh-huh.
It's over here.
Joe, did Sirius
Where's-
give Lena a
Where's
You're here.
bishop
where's
last?
Brinthia?
Over here.
What was the last one
I
that he
think
gave her?
it was a
I don't
bishop.
know.
Bishop.
Did I?
Would you
I
have
think I
gone this
wrote
far?
it down.
I don't know.
Because he just
Would
gave her
I?
one the other
Because
day.
so basically, this is the
Probably
main...
not.
Because he gave
Probably
her
We'll say no.
a rook
Probably
and
not.
Rook and
a
knight.
knight. Yeah.
What was your question?
Have you been there?
Have you been to Kern?
No. That's like that way, and I went that way.
Nice, so you know where it's at, though.
It's like the middle somewhere, yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure if you understand how this magic works. I can't see you.
Lena, you just see me doing this.
Lena, after y'all went and did ale, she went to her. She pain.
Okay, bye. But right. Yeah, it's like towards the middle of Lacria. Why?
I was just curious. Amelia's from there.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
I know. You two have so much in common. It's a pity it didn't work.
I know. I'm still beating myself up
I come in
about
the
it.
door. It's kind of like we're on the cell phones talking, and I come in.
I have like 4 ales in front of me.
I'm not. Wow, you took the rejection hard.
Well, Lena just got up and left. She didn't even say anything, so I'm like, well, I guess I'll just stay
Well, she
here.
would have told you she's going to her room to paint. She wouldn't have
No.
just gotten up in the middle of a sentence and left.
I just imagine we weren't even talking. She's just like,
No.
bye.
You're just staring at your L. You look up 15 minutes later.
Lena's gone.
She's like, what happened?
I'll pull up a chair and get a thing of wine. Do the
It went
customary here lately, just sit down, have a drink with Talia before I go to bed.
good? It went good then?
I mean, she's very nice, and could be something, who knows. But
You should go for it.
I think both of us are,
I mean, we're super busy right now.
yeah, I think both of us are in different places. You know, but
So y'all broke
it was-
up before you got together?
I don't say it's break up. We agreed to be friends and that it would be good to see each other again.
Well, hey, that's nice.
So who knows? Like I said, maybe in the future, but it was very curious, you know, because she says she walks the outskirts of the town.
Really?
She used to adventure a lot.
Really?
Yeah, she traveled. So
Oh. That's kind of cool.
yeah, I didn't really see that from a baker.
I didn't either.
Yeah, completely hit me from the side. That's why I was like, wow, that's really coincidence. She's from Lockria, like Talia's from Lockria.
That's also really...
And then I realized, I was like, I
interesting.
couldn't remember if you told me where you were from, Fazalin. That
I
sounds
think I've
familiar.
mentioned it once or
Yeah,
twice.
but you don't talk a whole lot about where you're from. You say you got, your mother and father who I guess you said were still alive, and because Marie or whoever, Lucia, or said that they were okay.
That's what you told me.
I would reach out to them, but I can only do it with people that I kind of know.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, I don't know them.
Do you have to know them, or like kind of like how we did with your mother? Like you just showed her who she was, and then
I feel
because
like
that was pretty cool. Can you do that?
not right now.
That's
I hope to one
impressive.
day.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, I have the notes and stuff on being able to do it, but hopefully one day.
Is that what you do every night when you're poring over your books? You're just
Yeah.
trying to learn new stuff?
Mm-hmm. You remember building blocks?
Yeah.
Do you ever have those, just like small building blocks?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've seen, normal children with them, not just, the rich and hotty-toddy.
I mean, they probably weren't pristine like yours
I get it,
were,
but I've seen, I mean, I wasn't sure. I don't know. You're from La Korea. Maybe you don't use blocks.
Do we use building blocks?
It's a kid's toy.
The sky rolls his eyes.
But you ever notice, like, you'll get the building blocks and, like, your mother or your father, they'll sit down there with you with your building blocks and they'll build, like, little houses and such and they'll put them together.
Mm-hmm.
But it never fails. And all of us do this. Every child I've ever seen has done this. They don't want to build those houses, do you? You want to sit down and you want to build something else.
Oh my
So you
gosh.
build monsters
Oh my
or
gosh.
dinosaurs. Or you build things you would never
I tried
supposed
to
to
build like one of those massive mansion things with my sister when she was a baby, and she didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
I was like, we could build this big house, and she just wanted to throw the blocks around. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, but see, she wanted to use them in a way that they weren't really meant to be used for, and that's kind of like my magic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that all the pieces are there, and I spend every night figuring out new ways to put them together. And every now and then, you'll walk into the room and you'll see me with a new toy that you're like, oh my goodness, that was amazing. Look at you, smart boy. I'll get a little pat on that.
It is pretty impressive, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all I am. I'm just a grown man still playing with his toys.
That's an interesting analogy for life.
Yes. Especially for wizards. I feel like I just talked down to the entire group of us. I'm gonna go to my room and think about that.
Wait. No, I'm sure it's okay. I'm sure it's fine. But you're doing okay?
As well as I can be. I mean, I'm worried that my uncle is going to try to do something.
Can he get to your mom?
I think it's within his power to get there. Whether he can manage to get there with the means to pull her away from where she's at, I don't know.
I'm sorry. That's happening to you.
Yeah, I mean, you didn't do it.
I know. I can still
I
feel
don't think
sorry
it's your
for you.
fault. Although he did say something weird to me.
He
did say-
said a lot of weird things to you. You're gonna have to elaborate.
In particular, he said something about ever since that Genasi, which is you, by the way.
Thanks. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Thank you. I really was confused who you were talking about.
So I don't know. Said something about not being able to trust me ever since you showed up. And I don't understand that, but
I don't know what I did to earn his suspicions, but
I don't know what I did to earn his suspicions.
that is true too. You know, I don't know. He seems to not trust anything but these old ancient dragons that were here before everyone else.
No,
So-
he's kind of like Nylamine. Nylamine believes in her deity without fail. I mean, I don't know. I trust in them.
I don't see the point.
Well, I mean, Saloon's... She's helped guide a few times in my life, and she's never really steered me wrong. A lot of the people in Brinthia worshipped her.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, her temples were big there.
Mm-hmm.
But Nathus is like that. He just believes. His faith is unwavering. He wholeheartedly believes that what he's doing is right and needs to be done. So, someone like that, there's no...
Reasoning with.
Yes.
So.
Like, if Saloon asked me to kill you right now, I don't know that I would. If one of these dragons asked Nathus to kill me,
He would.
he would.
Well, thank you for not immediately killing me. It's
Yes.
appreciated.
Yeah, because I question. He doesn't question anymore, I don't think.
Was he always like that?
I don't know. Because I didn't know he was like that
Well, I guess that's true.
at all.
Is he older than your father, or is your father older?
It's odd. I don't know.
You don't know who was older?
No, I don't think it was ever brought up when I was young. I don't remember asking. No one really. I don't know. Maybe when you're just that old.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah, maybe it doesn't matter. I don't know. But that's a good question. I don't know who was older. Obviously, my mother was the youngest. She was human.
Well, I think you're the youngest now.
Yes.
He doesn't have like a partner of his own, or
Who, Nathus? Not that I know of. But I mean, I guess when you got centuries, you feel you have time.
True.
Relationships could be difficult, especially if maybe he's had one in the past. I mean, he doesn't really talk much about his past. And what I know about my father's past, I learned from people like Fayer.
Fayer. Did I meet Fayer?
No, you never. No, he's a friend of mine, part of the group that Melik's involved with also.
Oh, our secret dragon club thing?
Yes.
That's okay.
But they were the ones to pretty much give me the stories of my father.
They were all three of them? Your father, Nathus, and Fayer were in this?
I don't think Nathus was.
No?
No.
But your father was?
Yes.
So do they have a connection to this old race of dragons?
That's what I asked Finn about.
Oh, and
that's what we're going to talk to this
Okay.
Eldash about. That's why I want to speak to him, because he's supposedly the leader of this entire thing. And maybe he has the answers, or she. I don't think it was specified, but maybe they have the answers that we're looking for. Because I have to trust someone. I trust you, trust Lena, trust Nylamine. But that's not going to be enough for this. We need more people. And the only thing I know is that the people who held these symbols that seem to be reacting with us called the people who hold my symbols non-believers.
Oh, so they might be...
So I'll hold out my little red coin and I'll lay it down. This right here is the only thing that I know that they do not stand with.
Oh. That's interesting.
Yeah,
Well, then I guess it makes sense Nathus wouldn't have one then.
Yeah, I don't know that he does. He did have that green one that looked like ours, though. The other one's the black one, the blue one, and the red one. He had a green one.
You think that one will work with Nylamine?
If you'd have asked me 2 weeks ago, I would have said that was a very, very long coincidence, and probably not. Now I'm not so sure. I think it's very, very, very possible that the four of us are together.
On accident?
It's not on accident. It is on purpose. Someone put us together for some reason.
You think?
Whether it's the hand of her deity, Saloon's,
Gotcha.
or Nylamine's deity, or some other. I don't know. But it's late. We have a big day tomorrow. I suggest you get some rest. Don't drink too much.
This, as I hold up my fifth one, this was my last one anyway. I'm certainly drinking more than this in one night. It's fine.
That doesn't mean it's fine. That just means that you didn't die from that experience. But you might.
I grew up in a little town that had a mixed population of humans and dwarves. So if you couldn't hold your liquor, you might as well just leave. So, here I am.
No, I guess that's true.
But
Good night, Toya.
good night, and then I follow him upstairs.
There are stairs.
We said good night too early.
That is. Do you need a hand?
Oh my gosh!
Are you sure?
Yes, and I walk into my room.
Okay.
And then get ready for bed.
I'll close the door.
I can close my own door.
You were already taking your clothes
No,
off.
I wasn't. It's implied that she closed the door. And now I'm speaking in third person. What's going on?
I go to Landis' room. And just pop open the door if it's not locked.
It wouldn't be locked.
Okay.
Are you just gonna get ambushed one day?
Hello.
Ivy.
You doing okay? Oh, you're painting.
I just want to picture you just have like paintbrushes and all your things. You're like, oh, this color next, and this color, and this color, and this color.
How was your evening?
It was not too bad. I was going to just maybe curl up in here, but open a window or something because that is a lot.
Yeah, I'll open the window up.
Yeah, but I'm going to go sleep in my room now because I had maybe a little too much wine.
Okay.
We'll see you in the morning. Hopefully Nyla means okay.
All right.
All right. Sleep good, Lena.
Good night, V.
Off to my room.
You get to your room. You just going to bed.
Mm-hmm.
And as everyone takes their long rest, we are going to go ahead and take our break.
As we're coming back to the table, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube and Spotify. We love hearing from you. You can also find us on Facebook and Twitter. It looks like we're ready to resume, so bring your snacks and settle in for more shenanigans.
And we're back.
And we're back!
And we're back!
And we're back?
Yeah, we're here. Put your phone down. Shit, get with the program.
I was looking at Crayola. Okay. Crayola chalk. Okay, look, it was a picture. Somebody opened the Crayola chalk box and all the colors were messed up, so they had to reorganize it, make all the colors in rainbow order. Rainbow chalk.
Cool.
It's not me this time. I'm just happy.
What do you do if you have like the chalk that changes color through? Do you have to reorganize as you're going if it's a different color halfway
Yes,
down?
absolutely.
Awesome. Oh my god, that would be like. I feel like that's
I'd have so much
like that's how
fun
you
with
fix OCD in a person.
I'd have so much fun with that. Be like,
Maybe
oh,
use the
new
chalk
color,
and it's
let me
like
fix
I can't
everything.
put this back. No.
I mean, you just have to rearrange it.
Constantly, you would never get anything done. You just throw away the box.
No. Can't waste it. That's
Why are
art
you
materials.
so happy about that?
Because she likes to
What's
organize
wrong with
stuff.
being happy?
She likes to
No.
organize
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Such a dork.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, it's your cats. You fucking hurt them.
Meow.
Well,
I got so confused. I'm like, what? And I'm like, pull the Shannon. It took me a couple seconds.
Anyways, we're back.
we're back.
And we're back.
For the third time.
Third time.
Third.
What happened to the second time?
Right?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that was just the second time.
Well, now it's the fifth. When you went to the Twilight Zone.
That was neener.
Yep. The good old days.
I wasn't there for that.
You really can't beat the original Twilight Zone.
I mean, I don't know, maybe.
Like, the new ones, the newer ones, they're like really good. They're good. The middle ones are eh. The originals are spot on.
And we welcome you to the Twilight Zone.
All right. We've successfully gotten off track
Yeah.
before we even got on.
Did we ever find the road?
I don't think we ever did.
We are the worst people at starting.
Yes, we are. I blame you for this.
Let's go. We
I'm
got
just
this.
sleeping.
So we're sleeping.
You all have woken up from your long rest. For once, Nylamine is just kind of out there waiting for all of you.
Yay.
No, I mean, you feel better.
Well, I'm definitely not as sleepy anymore.
Oh, that's good. You
You
slept.
slept for like 18 hours. Oh my goodness.
I know, and it was so worth it.
Well, that's good. Nylamine. Well, not Nylamine. Toya.
Yes.
No more wine after like 10.
We say that like every week.
Yeah, I know. Lena,
Huh.
you need to babysit better. I need
No, no, she ran off to do her paints and just.
I need water.
Yeah. Or,
Definitely.
You know what? Coffee.
Yes.
A cup of
Water.
Coffee.
Probably would be a better option.
And coffee. Coffee and water.
And
I immediately
coffee.
order a wine.
No.
purified drink.
Water.
So what are you all gonna do?
We're leaving today?
Yeah, I think we need to go to Pedio and we need to talk to Eldash.
Let's do it.
But I need to get pastries before we leave. And we
Oh,
both, well, not just both, but all of us sup in, except for you. Did you get pastries?
No, I don't believe I did.
You were bouncing around in the hallways waiting on us, and you didn't go get pastries?
here's a donut, by the way.
That looks old.
It was from yesterday.
It's got like buzz stuck to
Okay, then here's Zophia's.
Like a
Alright.
rabid dog.
So,
You just
pastries,
Zophius just
and
shoves
then
the
we
whole
head out.
donut out of his mouth.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right. Good morning, Morpheus, as we walk out of the whatever.
Wait a minute,
the
did we
bar.
tell Lucas about the big ass frog?
Yes,
You asked.
you asked
Did
him.
I ask him?
Yes,
about
before
You
we
asked him
came
about the
back.
big ass frog.
Yeah.
Is he here?
yes.
Is he awake?
You can see he's kind of doing this number.
Hey, Lucas.
Huh?
Hey, you might want to let the god that come through here know about those frogs. I don't want you guys getting eaten like the orcs.
I'll do that.
Appreciate it. If I see one, I'll pass the word. But you should probably do it too.
I'll write a note. That way I remember when I get up.
Alright. Good day.
Good night.
Kraos is in this city. No, where's
No,
Kraos
He
at?
he was here, and he's in Pedio now.
No,
Okay.
he was in Vintia.
Kraos wasn't in Ventia.
Kratos?
Kratos was
was
in
on-
Vintia. There were no guards in Levantis.
Yeah,
Wait, where?
that's true. Kratos was in Ventia to start with.
Kraos
Yeah.
was in Ventia.
To start, yeah. Okay. All right. Get the horses ready.
Because that's where we walked up and we seen the big Leonin as soon as we came
Do
in.
we?
Kraos wasn't in
We didn't take the horses to the bakery, right?
I mean, they're
just-
here. They're right here outside.
I know
they're,
that.
they're tied up outside.
They're outside.
Okay. Okay.
But we can walk them. I mean, is it on the way out of town to go that way, or should
No, the way you guys have to go is north. She's east.
Okay. Well, then we'll leave the horses here and then.
Okay, let's go get pastries and then get out of here.
Yep.
You guys not getting up at your bright and early normal time. There's a little bit of a line. Not terrible. You kind of you got about. You kind of get in right behind line, behind like 4 or 5 guards.
Hey. Yeah.
Go ahead. Feel
Okay.
free.
Hello. How are you this morning? Are you coming off shift or are you going on shift?
I'm on break.
Okay, well, I would just wanted to let you know that there are some big, ugly frogs in the woods that'll eat people. So, just be on the lookout.
Have you been drinking, ma'am?
No, I did
Yes,
that last night.
actually, she did, but the frogs are real. That's a real
I did
thing.
that last night. And I slept since then.
Did the frogs happen before or after she started drinking?
Before.
Before.
It was before we got into town. They came from between here and the mountains to the west, I believe.
Yes.
On the path there. It was just one, but it attacked and then it ran away when we showed resistance, but I don't know. Just figured we'd let you know.
Well, if it was just the 4 of you, maybe thought that was an easy meal. Probably won't try to come to this big city.
Let's hope not. But you've been warned. Lucas will probably let somebody know, so.
I'll let the higher ups know, but pastries come first now.
Well, that's good to know. Get what you want. They're on us today.
I appreciate it. You heard them, boys. It's on them.
Neither mean you're paying.
Service?
What? I bought you them gloves.
But why do I have to pay? I always get the food. Make
That's why
Elena
you're
get
paying, because you always get the
it.
food.
Make Elena get it today.
Lena?
I guess I'll pay.
You could just say no. You do have that choice. That is a word.
That's fine.
All right. Guards go in. They grab their pastries. You all walk in, and you come into the overwhelming aroma of freshly baked pastries. She has anything and everything in stock.
I get a chocolate croissant and a chocolate chip muffin.
Dessert for breakfast.
Nylamine probably gets the exact same thing.
I get one of those strawberry filled, what are they called? Tart things?
Strawberry tart, scone,
I can't think. I'm trying to think
strudel.
maybe a strudel. That sounds right.
Okay.
I'll get some of that.
What's your favorite? I'll try that. You have to have one that you like better than any of the other ones.
Okay. So she goes and she starts packing up all your orders. And then she goes and brings you a small box, about yay big, and it's wrapped in a bag. And she goes, "It's in the bag."
Well, thank you.
I also heard you all were paying for the guards. So,
Yes.
even with their discount, about 2 gold.
Okay. I gave her 2 gold plus however. Is that including ours?
Yes.
Yeah. I gave her 2 gold.
Okay.
Well, it's been a pleasure. We are on our way back to Pedio for the time being, and hopefully we'll see you. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you. I won't say soon because I don't know. We're heading east after that, so. But take care of yourself. Be careful on those walks.
Oh, I will. And I'll probably be here. If not, then I might be around.
All right. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. And she goes back to going to the rest of her customers. You all have your pastries? What are you all doing?
Getting the horses and getting out.
Yep. On the road.
On the road. I didn't do that.
Morpheus, good morning. Anything to report?
You will hop on your horses, begin your travel up to Pedio. The ride goes smoothly. But Nylamine just can't shake the feeling of being watched. You all don't see anything on your journey. You don't see the frog at all. You don't see anything. You're in the path. You see a couple of cards going by. You see one of the guard stations that are there that's just kind of like keeping track of who's going in and out of Pedio. But nothing seems threatening. But she just cannot shake the feeling of being watched.
I mean, I have not seen anything this entire ride. What are you freaking out about?
It's just that unpleasant feeling you get when something's just
invisibility.
Nothing. You know, like when someone's staring at you from across the room, you kind of get like, that shiver down your spine. It's kind of like that, but all the time. I don't know why I suddenly turned male, but it did.
I don't know. I don't see anything.
I don't either. You
And
see
I'm-
anything?
And I'm looking.
I don't see anything.
I'm looking a lot of different places. So
It's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid.
it might be. But once we get in here, maybe we could take you to the headmaster.
I guess.
I can't think of anyone else that would have unless they have a temple here. And you can
They have a couple
commune
temples.
to your deity.
All of you will know that there are a couple temples to two of the gods. One to Saloon and one to
Azuth.
Or Azeth.
Azeth. I like Azuth better.
I like
Basic.
Azuth.
Yeah, it sounds more personal. It's like, sup, Azuth?
Okay.
I might go try that. It's been a while since I've been in a temple.
I'll go with you.
On your way back to, have you opened your pastry bag yet?
I feel like I would have, because I definitely would have eaten a pastry.
So, you go and you open it up. It's actually a whole log, that has this white cake breading on the outside, and inside is swirled with a creamy almond paste.
Oh, this looks delicious. I'll pinch off a little bit.
It's delicious.
This is absolutely delicious. Lena, you have to try a bit of this.
Okay.
My goodness, I'm flirting with all the chefs from now on.
I will take some of your creamy, delicious.
Talia, you want to try this?
Sure.
It's creamy, it's luscious, it's decadent.
Yeah,
That's what Lena said.
Yep. Halfway coming out, I was like, I should have worded it that way, but it was already out, so I had to just keep going.
Commit to it.
Had to commit.
That was pretty good.
Any letters or anything?
You actually do find a little dagger in the it's about yay big, little meant to like, be like a pocket size like little things just, and little note right there. She's like, I'll be able to handle myself.
Ah, that's so cute.
Nice, very, very cute. I'll pocket the dagger.
Okay. You all arrive at Pedio. Journey was smooth.
Yay.
But with the time that you left, you do get back around dinner time, so it's like 5-6 p.m. So, you see people are kind of transitioning from their work lives to their, I need to go to the bar and get a drink life. The streets are busy. A little bit busier than, a normal day. Just from the time you all have spent, you all are coming across to the next moon change. About 3 days away from now.
Okay, so we've made it. Weather feels like it's getting a little cooler, so I know we bought some warm clothes when we got to Levantus, but we might want to make sure that we have enough, as we have no idea once we get past Tarkus. No one even mentioned there being anything else, so I'll take her to the temple, and if you two want to make sure that we're good on everything.
What do we need? We got plenty of those lockpick things.
If you can find some more, she bought 2. I think you had 2, didn't you? Know what I mean?
Yes, the cloak lady gave me 2 of them.
Oh,
Yes.
that's right. I was there for that. I remember.
We were there.
But we'll need food for the horses to make sure we have enough to get them for with whatever we run into, because we don't know. I'd say probably at least a month worth of food, and then whatever else you feel we need. And then when we get done with the temple, me and her are going to head to the academy to talk to the headmaster, and probably see if we can find Melik. Send word for him.
We'll meet you at the academy then.
Shopping!
I will hand Lena, I believe, 500 gold. Yeah, I'll give her 500 gold.
Okay.
Just in case something, I don't know, something me shows up.
Okay. I'll keep my eye out for something you.
Like I bought like 1,000 gold worth of paper and stuff, so I'm good. Should be good on those supplies. Actually, I'll give you 1,000 gold. I need a I need a spells component, and I think it's like 400 gold. So yes, there's that.
What is it?
I'm trying to get to it.
Oh.
It's a thing that I'm sure we can get somewhere. But by all means, go on.
Okay.
Did you want enchanting supplies?
I'll talk to the headmaster about that.
Got it. So should we get more pants? Should we get more jackets? Like long sleeve shirts? Like, I mean, I have one pair of pants. I should probably get another pair.
It's always good to have multiple pairs of pants.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we like to get tears in our pants.
Oh, no, I'm good. I still have it. It doesn't use it. It's not consumed. It's a gold inlaid vial.
So you don't need another one?
No, I've still got it. I thought it consumed it upon using, but apparently I've still got it.
So you only give me 500 gold?
I'll give you the 1,000,
Oh,
just
okay.
in case.
Just in case. So where are you guys heading to?
We're going shopping.
Where?
I don't know. What's in Pedio?
What are you looking for?
Clothes. Let's start with clothes.
Yeah. Sure.
So confident.
I was gonna say start with the stuff for the horses since we.
Oh, but that's gonna be heavy. We don't have the bag holding. I don't want to work that hard yet.
Okay, well then.
It's almost like you could ask the stable boy. They have a shop.
Yeah, I mean, we could just buy it and leave it with the horses. Just buy it and leave it with the horses.
Are you gonna be alright?
Did you just die?
I just, Joe's face was like, what? I'm fine.
You sure?
Yes. So, then yes, I guess we'll go to the stable boy. Are we taking the cart with us?
I didn't think so. I mean, I guess we could.
Okay.
Okay, so you go to the stable boy and what
We
can I help you with?
we need a month's supply of horse feed and such for 4 horses. And apples. They like apples.
Okay, well, this is going to be. Let's see. It's going to be that much copper, this much silver. It's going to be 5 gold pieces, 6 silver pieces, and 9 copper pieces.
Hey.
Or 569 copper, if that helps.
5 gold, 6 silver, and what? 9 copper?
9 copper.
Okay, I give him 5 gold and 6. Wait, how much silver?
6
6.
silver.
7 silver.
And here is your copper.
Thank you. I'm gonna put it on our cart.
Okay.
Okay, got that taken care of.
Close.
Clothes. So we go to the shops.
Okay.
And I guess we're looking for some long pants. Some more jackets. Maybe some long johns, whatever we need.
Long sleeve shirts.
Do you need to cover your tentacles?
I think V got that covered when we were in Levantis
Oh, okay.
last time.
Oh, that's what he ordered the socks for.
Yep. The long old socks.
Yep.
You guys thought I was wearing thigh highs.
I definitely thought that. I was like, okay.
Okay. Good. Okay. So I'm gonna pick out some pants. I'm gonna do some like really frilly pants for Nylamine with like laces and stuff like that.
Yeah, we pick out all the cute stuff for Nylamine. The overly girly, like, cute things.
Okay.
It's the Instagram fur boots and fur jacket.
Yeah, exactly.
Mittens.
Yeah.
Alright, so are you all getting frilly things or just
Just for
Just for
Nylamine.
Nylamine?
Yeah, I mean, I'd pick out some stuff I feel like V would like for him and
We'll get clothes for us.
clothes
So-
for us.
Comes out to 8 gold. 6 gold being for Nylamine stuff.
Okay, I will take care of that. 8 gold. Okay, cool. Alright, and then what else? Do we need provisions?
Probably.
I mean, Nylamine's got that whole box.
Yeah. I mean, Nylamine supplies, like, all the food anyway, so.
Yeah, well, she's at the temple, so we're kind of in charge of shopping for her. So, but she hasn't really had a need to cook anything as we've been staying.
So do we get her, like, ingredients for stuff?
Well,
or...
she's got that cool pouch too.
So, I mean,
She still doesn't really need spices.
I mean, but then if we get her ingredients for things and then we end up not needing to cook anything, then what if the stuff goes bad and then we've just, like, wasted on money?
I know. How do we shop?
We don't know how to shop.
No, let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. I think
She
she'll
always
figure it out.
figures
Yeah,
it out.
she's
Yeah, she
got
just,
it.
you know, as long as she doesn't make rat again, I think we'll be good.
I know, right?
But she figures it out.
Mm-hmm.
She does a good job. So let's just leave that alone.
Yes. Okay. What else do we need? Do we have rope? Did I ever buy rope?
We're
I did buy rope.
We're going to the general store.
Going to the general store.
What you getting at the general store?
You said you had rope.
I did. Yeah.
Do we need anything else? What do I have? I don't know what I have. I also have a lot of rope, so never mind. I don't think we need that. I have.
Are there any maps? Like, I'm not in the general store, but as we're just walking about, are there any maps of the East anywhere that we could possibly buy?
There's like a crude drawing of like, you know, the entire continent. But there's not really like a detailed map of like what cities are east or that.
Oh, that's not helpful.
Mm-hmm. Did we want to find more lockpicks for Nylamine?
I'm sorry, what?
Did we want to find more lockpicks for Nylamine?
Lockpicks. I thought you said warlock picks. I'm like, wait, what?
You know, for warlocks specifically.
Yeah, let's look. I'm gonna look for lock picks.
You go and you look around. No one's really selling lockpicks. Everyone that you ask kind of like, why are you looking for lockpicks?
I frequently lock myself out.
Then give your key to her.
That's smart. Nobody has picks.
Do we need more potions of anything?
Yeah, let's go check out the potion scene. What they got?
Let's see. For the tin of pose.
Didn't we buy them out?
I think so.
You did?
Yeah, they could have restocked by
Dope.
then. All out.
All out.
Okay, well,
Well,
I guess that's it, yeah. We'll head to...
I can't think of anything else we need.
Neither can I. Watch, we're gonna get back to them and they're gonna be like, did you get this and this and this and this and this? We should have had them make a list. Let's just go back. We head to the academy.
Dude.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Is there anything while we were out running around that I would have seen that maybe would have come in handy for service?
Did you go into the magic shop or the blacksmith at all, or no?
I mean to
We would have
see if they had
shopped.
potions and
We would have
stuff.
window shopped
Yeah.
in there. For sure.
To look and see if they had more
She gets
potions and
excited.
stuff. I mean, I would have gone in.
Thanks for on my iPad. You do see one thing that he has that's kind of nifty. It looks like a ball of like iron rubber bands.
Oh, we gotta get this for Kratos. And we could give it to Nylamine and she could give it to him.
What is it? It's just a ball of rubber bands.
No, this isn't a ball of rubber bands. These are iron. They don't move.
Oh, that's less fun. What does it do?
What are they for?
Well, you can restrain somebody with this sphere.
How much is it?
It is 8,000 gold.
Can't take it. Nope.
Well, all right then.
That's a lot.
That is incredibly a lot. We keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would have gone by the blacksmith too. What do they have going on over there? We're just shopping everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
Shopping.
Window shopping.
They're like, who are these two people? It's closing time. Somebody get them out.
Someone get these people out of here.
You're like, we're the customers that come in 5 minutes before closing. We're just like, oh, you see that? That's pretty cool looking.
Yeah, it's literally.
Oh, look at the intricate design on that.
So they have nothing really fancy in here. Just like, you know, your traditional blacksmith. Nothing really, nothing cool. You do see, like, you know, they have some crossbow bolts and some hammers.
Crossbow bolts.
It's like probably gonna need some of those. They have a crossbow.
Oh, yeah, you should buy some.
Yeah.
Like, well, I have 50 of them.
How much?
1 gold for 10. So 5 gold for all of them.
I'll take them.
How much room is in my quiver? Like, how many arrows can I fit in it? To DM.
To Google.
You can put all the arrows that it'll hold in there.
Just buys thousands of arrows.
I'd probably
A
start
quiver
with
can hold up to 20 arrows.
Oh, that's it? Oh. Well, okay. I will buy a quiver of arrows. But I don't need the quiver. I just want the arrows.
Okay.
You buy it and then just throw the quiver out. You buy it and then hand them the quiver back.
has quivers everywhere. Just strap you around.
So,
Take that, Hawkeye.
if you're looking for for a bigger quiver, I might know a guy who retired who has a bigger one. I hate you so much, Joe. Bigger quiver. Does not help.
Can I get it right now, or do I have to wait for it?
Are
you okay?
She's quivering with anticipation.
Bad.
Do you have a house here? Are you staying in a hotel?
We're staying at the Famous Serpent, but Famous Serpent.
I could be there in about an hour and a half with it.
How much?
It would be 100 gold.
For just a bigger quiver?
Yeah, you can't just buy a bigger quiver.
I mean, that's what she's doing, is just buying a bigger quiver.
What's so special about it then? Why is it 100 gold?
Because it's a magical item.
Oh. What else does it do?
There's multiple settings. It has a pulse pattern.
It rotates.
I'll show it to you if you get it.
Do I have to pay for it right now? Or can I see it first? Stop, Joe! Stop!
This is just like the sausage conversation all over again.
It's not how you eat it.
We can do the exchange at the Famous Serpent.
Sure. What time are we gonna be back? Yeah, that's okay. We'll find you.
I mean,
So you buy your whatevers, and then we'll talk about that quick. But I'm still gonna get 20 arrows.
Okay.
And just awkwardly walk out.
can I get my blades sharpened?
Which one?
My great axe.
Doesn't it stay sharp?
Does it?
It's a +1, right?
Yeah, it's magical. Stay sharp.
Does it stay sharp? Then never mind. I'm good.
You're just like, can I get my... Oh, wait, no, this is still sharp. Never mind!
Yeah. Just, no, I'm good. Never mind. Accidentally cuts my finger on it. Like, nope, we're good.
Well... Shit.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Does this sort of wounding stay sharp too?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It's a magic weapon.
Hell yeah. Look, I know nothing about magical weapons. It's not my thing. I just use them.
They say here, I go swing.
Yeah. They point, I attack.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we head back to we go to the academy.
Should we drop off all of our stuff first?
Oh,
We're just
yes.
not holding
Yes.
a bunch of clothes and
Yes.
stuff.
We'll go to the Famous Serpent, drop everything off, then go to the academy.
Yeah.
Okay. You do that. Now we're gonna switch over to Sirvis and Nylamine. You all head up to the north part of town, and you see two very, very large temples. Like, from the outside, they look about the same size as the temple for Saloon and Brinthia, but just the way that it's designed on the interior seems more spacious.
It's pretty nice, right?
Oh yes, just seems so big on the inside. How did they do that?
I know, they don't have as many columns in the middle, I don't think. I think it makes it feel more open. And there's no second floor right here. It goes straight up.
That'll probably do it.
It makes it feel very big.
Did Azophius go in with you guys?
Not as obvious.
Just bring an imp into a temple.
Just, see an older lady comes up, probably about like 5'2", kind of hunched over. It's like, what can I do for the two of you?
Well, my friend here has been having some weird feelings that she's being watched or something. And, she's sort of a, priestess of Saloon herself. So, we figured we'd come here for her to maybe ask for guidance on it, or...
Oh, well, let's go into one of these, private chambers and see if maybe she could, do that, and, let me ask you some questions about maybe some of the things that have gone on and see if maybe if it's something to do with Saloon or if it's just, here.
Yeah, I don't know. She was almost eaten by a frog. Seems to have started happening about that
Frogs are
time.
about yay big.
Yeah, it was a lot bigger than that. Or maybe we were really small at the time. It's very interesting now, come to think of it. Maybe it was that. I don't think it was that, though. I think it was just a really big frog.
Okay. So she leads you over, and they're on the sides of where the pillars are. There are like rooms that are kind of like in between each pillar, and so she kind of opens it up, and it's a nice little candlelit area that has like candles on like shelves, and there are different like artifacts there. You see that some that resemble close to what her holy symbol is, and then you just see like kind of like pages out of a book, that kind of thing. So she just kind of goes in, kind of like awkwardly, is like, so I have no idea what I'm doing. So the lady just kind of closes the door. It's just, let's go this way. She'll figure it out.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll a d20 for an
For Nylamine?
Yep.
Nylamine.
Over there. There you go.
Yeah, sure. That's an 8.
Cool. She pushes you off to the side, kind of brings you down to like more of like a common area kind of thing. Brings you over a couple of glasses of tea and just is like, so, explain to me what is going on with these frogs.
I don't know. It was just a frog. It was really big, and it attacked us and tried to eat her.
That is interesting.
It left some nasty bits of magic on her. I removed from her what I could.
Well, if it's not magic, then I'm not sure what the side effects could be on it. Did you all dispatch of that frog, or is it...
No, it's still out there. It ran away. But I've never seen anything like it, nor heard of anything like it, so... As far as I know, neither had she.
Well, we're not much of beast tamers here, so I can't say that we know what it is. But even from like just the stories from the gods, I don't think we've heard anything about large frogs that can eat people.
Yeah, it was very huge. It was large. Very big, like a horse size.
Yeah, that is quite terrifying.
Yes, it was.
Ugh, I don't want to picture that.
It was very unsettling, to say the least. More unsettling than just her legs were sticking out of its mouth.
Oh, that poor girl. You don't happen to know if if anything else has been following you.
I
Or
mean,
if she has any other reason to be nervous.
I mean, there's possibility. As we travel a bit and sometimes wander into things with powers that might be a bit above us. So yes, I mean, I guess there are things that could be following us. Just not frog related.
Is there any reason why she might be paranoid? Because that could always be a reason.
I mean, have you ever been walking out in the woods?
No.
No. You walk through the city much?
Every now and then.
Every now and then. You ever get that unsettling feeling that somebody's watching you? Like, you hold your bag a little tighter because you're going past a dark alley or something like that?
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, now imagine a giant frog came out of the shadows and ate you. Would you be paranoid from then on?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, just see. So yes, probably reason to be paranoid.
Is it just you two traveling together, or?
We have some friends that are with us. But she's a very innocent soul. She's very nice. She tries to help as much as she can, and she tried to befriend this thing and it ate her. So
sometimes being friendly isn't always the best thing to do.
No, I agree with that, but that doesn't make it right. It doesn't make her wrong for that. I mean,
No, you can't
the
blame
world
her.
would be a better place if people were just nice and
Well, I don't think it's anything here. Maybe she had better luck with Salem.
yeah, I hope so.
You go back towards the room, and she opens the door and goes like, "Well, how's it going in here?" And you see that Nylamine is unconscious on the floor.
Now, that does not look good. Is there anyone else in here?
You look around, you don't see anyone. Like it's lit enough that there's really only one way in, one way out. You have a couple other people who kind of patrol the area.
Was there anyone else come through here?
No. Well, she's been there by herself the whole time.
Going in to check on her, kind of as I'm doing that.
Okay. You go in, you look around, you don't see anybody. You check, she still has a pulse. There are no physical injuries. She seems alive, just unconscious.
Switch and flick, detect magic.
There is no. It's kind of weird. The aura that normally comes off her holy symbol is now enveloping her whole body.
I'm gonna grab the holy symbol and just kind of close my eyes, and just with whatever that connection that I felt that one time, just kind of cry out, kind of in my mind, like, what is this you doing this?
Make a religion check.
Because I'm probably really awesome with those. Okay, so I am really awesome with those. That's like a 17.
just the. Oh. I know that look is surprised.
I saw the +5. I was like,
It is intelligence.
It's intelligence. I am really good at those.
Excuse me.
You go and you close your eyes and you almost halfway scream it in your mind. And from inside your own mind, you see this one blue raindrop just kind of go like in the darkness of your mind and just kind of hit, and like this blue light ripples out, and you just see the vast majority of like you're almost like standing on water, with a beautiful starlit lit sky, and in front of you, you see as the moon begins to rise, and you see this pale lady with it's a white dress, but kind of has like a light blue tint to it that goes down, with white hair with blue flowers going down it. And she goes, "You have reached me. How can I help you?"
Are you keeping Nalamine asleep?
Her physical body is asleep, but she is very much awake.
What is wrong with her?
Oh, nothing's wrong with her. She's been tracked by whatever creature has apparently eaten her, from what she says.
Been eaten.
But it's left some sort of mark on her, and that's what's been keeping her and that's what's been keeping her a little paranoid lately.
Is there a way to remove this mark?
At the moment, I have no way of removing it from her. I'm assuming since you couldn't see it before, that you probably don't have a way of removing it either. Best way is probably to get rid of the source. The one thing I can say is while she is in this state, she cannot be tracked.
No, I appreciate you doing that for her. I need Nylamine. She's kind of a moral compass for me to keep me from becoming what I just saw. So, protect her, please.
She will be fine.
I will find this thing.
I will be watching.
And I'll just kind of open my eyes.
You kind of look back, and you swear that this old lady is having a heart attack, just eyes bulging, jaw dropped. Like,
excuse me?
Who, did you just, what? Oh, I need a drink.
No, you need to make sure she is comfortable.
Oh boys, can you bring her to a bed?
Thank you. Make sure she's watched.
You see as two pretty highly ranked of the city guard kind of come in, and especially because they're adorned in medals, kind of come in, take her and bring her out of there and put her into another room. One of the guys was, "We'll have someone posted at her door at all times."
Thank you. I'm going to snag her book out of her bag.
Okay.
I'm going to take it with me and put it in my bag. And I'm going to go, "Where are you at, little buddy? I know you're here somewhere. Come here."
See a spider come crawling out of the shower?
No, not like that. Let's do the fuzzy one, please.
Just halfway through, he kind of stops, shifts to a rat, and just keeps going.
All right, that's good. This is like her pet. He loves chocolate. He loves chocolate. So if you leave a little bit of chocolate for him, he would appreciate it.
He's just...
No, not that one.
You stay there. If you hear from me, you answer. Got it.
And just the expression of these cards. Sure.
Alright, kind of just goes and crawls up Nylamine and we'll make sure that she's taken care of.
All right, thank you very much.
Of course.
Okay, well, I guess that's all I can do here. Yeah, let's go find Lena and Toya. Where was I going? The academy. Yes. Just kind of muttering as I'm leaving the temple.
Okay. You all meet up at the academy. You all are actually come out there around the same time with all the extravagances that kind of happened. You two see Sirius come up, kind of like mumbling to himself.
Hey,
V.
where's Nylamine?
She's asleep, sort of. Saloon's got her. But we need to find that thing.
What?
The frog.
The frog. The animal, the creature. We need to find it.
Got her?
Yeah, she's watching over her.
Oh.
But she is being, apparently she's mocked. She's being tracked by that thing.
Oh.
I don't know if it's like a tether. I don't know. I couldn't sense it, so whatever it is beyond me. But we need to find that thing and end it.
How are we going to do that?
Go back where we found it.
Going back to Vermilion?
I suppose so.
Okay.
Alright, I guess we'll just leave those supplies. You have like a lot.
No, we put it at the. We dropped it off
Oh,
at
okay.
Are we
Is there
leaving?
a
We
cart?
dropped it
I
out
thought
at the
you
end.
guys had the cart with you.
Oh, we left.
We left the cart with
Yeah,
the horses.
it's-
With all the
Okay.
horse food, and then we put the
Okay.
supplies in the inn.
I guess we'll leave that, take the horses, leave the cart.
Right
everything. Yes.
now. Oh.
Honestly, I mean, she's in a coma pretty much. I'd rather her not be in it come tomorrow if we can move that fast.
Yeah. I was gonna meet a guy, but it's okay.
I mean, we can stop at the inn on the way. We need to get the horses, so I don't know where you're meeting this guy at, but if you hurry, we just meet us there.
If he's there, sure.
He's meeting you at the inn.
Yeah, he has like a magical quiver. And he said he'd show it to me at the famous serpent. Stop it. Stop it. Not okay. This is what you did. This is what you did.
I didn't do any of this.
I'm gonna cry.
I got tears.
Okay, well, I thought you was going to meet him or something, but I guess if it's always going to the same place, then sure, let's go. And
We go to the
Say, Mr. Bird.
Yep.
we got a jazz band tonight.
Don't put that in your notes. Don't put that in your notes.
Are you taking a counter note?
Instead of medically induced, it's magically induced.
Oh, that's great.
Okay. You all return to the famous serpent. As you're gathering your supplies, the gentleman from the blacksmith shop comes in, and you see he has this very slender quiver. Looks about half the size as the one you currently have.
This holds more arrows.
Holds a lot more than just arrows.
What is it?
It's like, let me see your bow. He just shoves it into the quiver.
Hey, it's like your bag.
It's like, let me see the arrows you got. Just literally just takes them all, even the ones that you bought, and just puts them all in there. It's like, if you have any, like, stabs or...
He immediately just runs off.
He just takes all his shit and leaves.
He's just like,
just the arrows in the bow.
He's like, oh god, my sword goes in there, everything. Oh my god, that's amazing.
If you have any like staves or spears, they can fit in here with the bow. If you have any javelins, they'll fit in here in this middle compartment, and then you can hold arrows, about 60 arrows in here as well.
Okay, that's interesting. Do I have to spend time with it?
No.
Ooh.
Well, just the time you spend to use it.
Sure, why not?
100 gold.
What about 90 gold?
110 gold.
90 gold.
120.
90 gold.
He starts walking off.
Oh my gosh, fine, 100 gold.
We're at 110 now.
100 and... No, this is not how this works.
Okay, bye.
Not worth it. Let's just go.
Go ahead and mark off all your arrows, your bow.
Oh my god! Why?
Because he just left with it and you let him go. I come back in after getting the horses undone. Alright, ready to go.
No. I'll walk off after him. Can I have my stuff back at least?
Nope.
Why? Why are you just stealing my stuff?
You handed to me willingly.
Not for you to keep.
Well, now I gotta go pay this guy back.
You bought it from him to sell to me?
Of course. It's called secondhand sales.
No, I want my stuff back.
And I won 110 gold.
I already paid you for the arrows.
Oh my god, is that what we're arguing about? 110 gold.
Fine.
Lena.
I will give him 100.
I was gonna say I'll pay for it.
I will give him 110 gold.
He hands you all his stuff and the quiver.
Fine.
Which was in the quiver.
Yep.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Pleasure doing business. He goes and walks off.
Who was that?
Some douchebag.
Did you get a name?
What's your name?
Just keeps walking.
No, I didn't get a name. He worked at that shop.
Okay, well, we got a friend who needs us.
Yes, let's just go.
Okay.
So you all mount your horses and begin traveling back towards Vermilion.
Oh my goodness.
We're never gonna get to Pedio at this rate.
We were in
were in
video.
Pedio.
Oh, I thought we were in Levantis again.
Nope.
No, we're going.
I'm so
back.
confused. We keep going back and forth that I don't even know where we are anymore. Never mind.
So as you all saddle up and begin to travel back to Vermilion from Pedio, we'll go ahead and end tonight's episode there.
Oh my goodness. Thank you everybody for this episode of Uber. More like DoorDash. Go here, get this, come back, drop this off, pick this up, go back over there. This is the third time at Taco Bell tonight. Well, that's all for tonight. Thanks again for watching the Dicey Knoll. Don't forget, check us out on YouTube and Twitch and Spotify. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next week.